Hello and welcome. My name is Ryan Essenburg with Tommy's Express Car Wash and Tommy Car Wash Systems. Today I'm going to showcase some of the new innovations and technology built into our newest corporate-owned location here in Jenison, Michigan. Come on along with me, I'm going to give you the grand tour. Here we are out in the vacuum center. A couple new things we're testing here at this location. What we've done is combine the vacuuming and the detail kits into one package. Now it really makes logical sense. When somebody's going to vacuum their car, they'd also do a dash wipe down, put in a new air freshener, wipe their windows and all that. And we provide all that. The reason it was never that way in the past, people just vacuum because it was inconvenient, and car wash operators made them walk a mile to go get their detail vending supplies. Today we put it on every single stall, so it's very convenient. When you go in to do your interior, you can do everything all at once easily, and that also allows us to provide extra value for club members because we're free only for club members. The club member pulls out their phone from sitting in their car, they can pull up the Tommy Club app, they can start the vacuum right there by selecting their stall and vacuum for free. Now why this is important is in big cities where we can't find a lot of land, it's important that we maybe can build a car wash but don't have room for 20 vacuum stalls. We can head off some of the overusage of the vacuum centers by having this concept where it's a little bit restricted by being paid for most customers. Your club members get the benefit of free, and you're able to reduce your quantity of stalls, allowing us to go into more sites as well as make some additional revenue. Some of the new technology that makes this work is an independently controlled vacuum stall. So years ago, people had monstrosity vacuum centers all hooked to one central system. If it goes down, you're relying on everything is shut down at once. Today, we run independently controlled stalls that allow this to work so we can turn on and off that stall. Also, as you see on a day like today where it's snowy and overcast, nobody's using the stall, we're not wasting electricity. So it's highly energy efficient. One of the main green features of the facility that will save you energy costs. That's done by a 5 horsepower onboard vacuum producer that eliminates the old motors of the past. In the Tommy's Express franchise car wash program, we have two different options to choose from. The cashier lane, where we help all customers, they can pay cash, credit card, any method of payment, ask questions. They can also sign up for our club membership with a proprietary technology we developed, we call InstaClub, where they can sign up on the fly at the window. We simply hand them a receipt and they can be on the club instantly and wash their car that day without having to put any tags or anything like that on their windshield. They come back later, download the app on their own time, and they can finish setting up their plan. Over here you see the app lane. That's for existing members that have the Tommy Club app downloaded, not only just our unlimited club members, but also fleets that are on a pay-as-you-go program, as well as gift card redemptions. So those customers can choose to bypass usually the longer line and slower line in the cashier lane and go down our VIP lane, and often in the franchise program we'll have a third lane that will dedicate 2 out of 3 lanes for those VIP customers. So this is the grand entrance of the Tommy's Express. I'm going to go ahead and take you inside. Here we are in the flight deck. This is mission control for the entire car wash facility. So at the cashier window here, we have the new Tommy point of sale we developed from scratch and released this year. It's cloud-based app technology, runs simply on 4 iPads here. We can control everything in the car wash. We can also monitor lane 2 club members pulling through, where we read their license plate, instantly open the gate, and wash the car. As a cashier, I can ring up washes, individual washes, also sell gift cards. Some of our programs here, again, the InstaClub, we can sign up on-the-fly subscription plans with our $19.99 a month base price. Also, we have gift cards with this new technology we've created that are both 1-month and 3-month gift cards that can be gifted to anybody, where they can actually download the app and redeem an unlimited club membership. And also our family plan program, where the customer can save $2 off by adding a third vehicle and more by adding family members on the plan. We can control the gates, we can stop the wash, manage the queue, monitor truck beds as well as through the wash process, and also our club database over here, which is monitored live from our headquarters in Michigan. We can track every plate, anybody in the database that has an issue. adjust a plan or anything like that, customer service. Most of it's done on the user's phone themselves, which takes a lot of the administration out, but everything else is handled at the corporate level, centralized, so that we can keep our site staff focused on customer interactions and creating a great experience. So this is the flight deck and mission control of the facility. Here we are standing at the control console. Now this is a specific position with our staffing and managing of the car wash, which you can learn more about in our Tommy University School. But when I'm standing here, I can monitor all wash processes, also see guests in our vacuum center, our incoming line of vehicles coming in, and we can wash here up to 200 cars an hour. So on a busy day, this is a very important position. We can see cars coming off the end of the line. We can monitor cameras here, as well as direct communication to headquarters if we have any problems or issues, where we can live monitor and communicate back and forth with support. Now we've been open about 40 days here, and we've gotten through about 29,000 cars, so phenomenal opening of this particular franchise location. The controller, we call the Guardian by Custom Control Specialist, we can run the wash on an iPad. So we can walk around the facility, turn on and off functions of the wash, change timing, do everything we need to do with the lighting controls and brush controls, things like that there. Now this facility has electric drive, so the brushes operate all through the PLC and everything's really centralized in that system. The push button station for anything we need to do fast, pause to slow down the conveyor if we're loading a car or need to assist a guest. So that's the control console. Here we are in the wash bay, and as you see, we run self-loading on most days. Customers come in, put the car neutral, the voice commander in the entrance module tells them what to do, and come with me, I'll take you down the tunnel. The triple pre-soak arch applies bug soap to the front bumper and the windshield of the car just for 2 seconds so we can highly concentrate the soap. Then we go into what we call the triple threat wheel blaster. We're going to wash the car high pressure first when they come into the wash. Then we go into the all-in-one module. Come with me. Here we have electric drive at this facility, so they're all operated on VFDs. I'll show you our motor control center in a second. All our extra services throughout the tunnel, a very simple package, again with 2 all-in-one modules. This is a 130-foot Tommy's Express facility capable of 200 cars an hour. We can produce a clean, shiny, dry vehicle at a phenomenal speed because of the technology we've developed and put into the system. Also refined chemistry. Our drying system's 30 feet long, 18, 10 horsepower producers, double drying brushes. Take a look. Many car wash operators struggle with noise, and so one thing we're experimenting here at this facility is with a sound deadening panel. So we've constructed this entire wall out of sound deadening material, as well as some baffles in the blower room to try to quiet the noise and help us with approvals in some areas where maybe it's difficult for getting under the decibel requirements of the site. So those are new experiments that are taking place at this facility. The back room of the Tommy's Express facility has been refined for many, many years. We've consolidated into a complete system, very specific in how everything connects and communicates back and forth. This is the brains of the car wash, the Guardian control system. You see we have now clear doors, we can see inside. This is what's controlled on the iPad. Also connects directly to all the equipment back here. This space today, 30 feet by 10 feet wide. We've got water softeners, water heaters, reverse osmosis, spot-free rinse systems, water reclaim systems included in every Tommy's Express facility. Also all our high pressure pumps and RO water storage tanks. Very simple, very smart, and perfected over many years of building locations around the world. Thanks for watching. We look forward to helping you with a Tommy's Express franchise. Here we are out in the vacuum center. A couple of new things we're experimenting with out here. We've installed brick pavers, which is very common in Europe, and it's very popular over there. It allows the water that maybe drips off the car after they come out of the wash to dissipate instead of puddling, something we're experimenting with here. Also, we've taken a leap into something that we believe is possibly the future, and that's going into a pay vacuum system. Now there's a couple of ways to do this. Today we've packaged the vacuum with an interior cleaning kit. So we have a disposable package that includes a towel, an air freshener, a wet towel for wiping your windows, your dash, and all that. And in reality, if you think about it, you're going to do the interior car vacuuming. It really makes sense that you do all the other stuff with it at the same time. So we've created it into a package. The reason it's not common in the past is nobody made it easy. And you had to vacuum your car, but then walk far away to go get some vending supplies. Here we put the vending on every single stall. It comes out with the vacuum. We've dropped the price to $3. And that includes over 10 minutes of vacuuming, as well as this detail kit for doing the interior car as a package deal. You can also start the vacuums free for our club members. The club member pulls out their phone. They can do it right from sitting in their car. And essentially they'll pull open the Tommy Club app. They can go to the location, select their vacuum stall off the list of available stalls, and basically they'll just simply swipe to start that vacuum and start it for free. So those are new things here. We also have a new nozzle on the vacuum we've developed. It's better for speed. We've focused on how to get the customer in and out of the vacuum center faster, so we've really streamlined it to not clog and to have a faster rate of vacuuming the carpets. So that's what's new here at this facility. An important thing that allows that functionality to work with the pay vacuums and free for club members is independent controls. So at many car washes they have these monstrosity central vacuum systems that are burning electricity all day, every day, even if nobody's using them. People are starting to realize it's very costly. What we have here is an independent controlled producer. 5 horsepower motor directly connects to this stall. It's controlled through our PLC, the Guardian controller, to turn on and off this individual stall, which allows us to connect the credit card reader for the $3 paid vacuum process with the vending machine to turn on that motor independently of all the other ones. And as you see today, it's a snowy, overcast day. Nobody's using them. We're not wasting electricity. So it's highly energy efficient, green feature of the facility, and certainly more robust than the old little motors of the old days in the vacuums. So this is a new technology we're pioneering here. Here we are out in the vacuum center. Our guests have a new features in this stall, which is vending and vacuum combined. Now it's a new thing we're testing here. We dropped the price on the detail kits, and that's what allows the customer to do their interior